be like, yeah, I'm late. It is what it
But
is,
here's the thing,
bro.
though. Not all stereotypes are bad, though. There's some stereotypes as a black person. I love to say I fit it.
Yeah,
Like
that's
I could
true.
swim very well.
Hey,
I mean, depending on what swimming.
how I learned how to swim,
How'd you
the
learn?
coldest shit ever.
Mm-hmm.
Bet I'm at the homie house. You know, we called him Wonder Bread.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
We'll
he
get
was
into that
white.
after
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Because
He
wow.
called. Well, okay, I can't tell you why we called him Wonder Bread, but we called him that. And everybody was getting in the pool. You know me, black. They talk about you just put your feet in the water.
Yeah,
That's what
right.
I'm doing. I'm sitting on there. Boom, boom. They like, oh, everybody, we gonna play Marco Polo. Now, mind you, there's a bunch of females in there, so
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, all right, whatever. I'm lying saying Marco, but I'm out the
You
pool.
fish out of water.
Yeah, so when they swim over, you know, we'll do whatever. He like, all right, Jay, you got to really get in the water. I'm like, kill it. Like your pool
gonna
go
make
from
me?
your pool go from 5 feet to 12, and I'm not even
Wait,
5 feet tall
was
yet.
this a house or an apartment
It was
complex?
a house, so his
Oh, okay. I'm
pool
like, ain't
went
no
from
apartment
5
complex
feet,
got no
and then it
12
just
feet
had this
pools.
big ass drop.
Right.
So next thing you know, I'm like, all right, whatever. I get in the pool. I'm trying to learn how to float. This nigga kick me, and I go down between fights. Oh my lord!
I want to know. Okay, so
And
how
everybody
big
get up.
were you at this age?
I was probably like 14.
Because I'm like, you know how strong of a foot that it just
Nah,
he
he
just kicked you
Wonder
in.
Bread
Like,
wasn't small. He was
no, I'm
big.
talking about your size. Because if
Oh
you
no, I
would,
was so small.
okay, because I'm
Yeah,
like,
I
if
was.
you're
I was
tiny,
probably
that's an easy kick.
100 pounds soaking wet.
Oh, you was
Yeah.
soaking wet, all right.
Yeah, huh?
When
He
you got
kicked
kicked in
me,
that dang pool.
and everybody got out the pool. He like, you gotta swim. I'm like,
I'm already.
I'm dying. It's ugly, bro. I'm in there drowning. I go underwater. I finally find my way to the wall. As soon as I catch my breath, you think I didn't get up and take off on him? Man, don't do that shit. And guess what? They all came back and threw me right back in the water.
Wait, what?
I was
Whose
hot.
house? Whose house was y'all? This is Wonder Bread's
There's
house.
Wonder Bread house. It's females over there.
Is he family or is he afraid?
Nah, he family now, but
Oh, okay.
back then he was just a homie.
Yeah,
That's out. Never again.
they
Never
not.
again.
I got the way I learned to get to swim. That I just got thrown in, like picked up and thrown. But I was small. Like I didn't hit my growth spurt till like junior year in high school. You ever been so high in the air you got time to think about what's going on
That's
to
why I don't
process?
get on planes.
Yeah, bro. Like by the time I realized, like, nigga, you're about to land in this water. But as soon as I land, I just started.
Yeah, nah, I don't
And then
play
I
that
just
shit.
it was sink or it was swim or die.
Yeah, nah, that water shit. I don't play planes. People always talk about, oh, you gotta get on the plane because you're gonna miss so much. I'm all right.
Right, right.
This is what they got YouTube for. Google. They used to have ask.com. I don't even
Ask Reeves. Oh, take it back. Ask Reeves in MySpace.
I don't even know if people still use ask.com.
Bro,
But
does that even exist?
I don't think so.
I think they might have
I think
took
they
that
shut
out.
that down. But I got on that plane to Vegas, passed out. It's only a 45-minute flight.
I'm only taking planes to where it's not driving distance. So if it's Vegas, I could do it. Arizona, I could do it. But if I gotta go back to school, Louisiana, Texas, now I'm flying. But you need to fly for the food. F everything else. You gotta get the food from there.
Food ain't that good, especially nowadays the way they making food, making it in the
Oh.
lab. I'm not flying for no lab chicken.
Yeah, but if you in the South, that chicken straight, you watching them kill it. Yeah. The South, they got the farm in the back. Say pick one.
Yeah,
pick one. Go get it.
That's out. That's out.
You
But
see the crawfish, you see them catch it individually, bro. Like
when I flew to Baltimore, it was ugly.
well, that's because it's Baltimore.
I was sick to my stomach.
It's so cold, huh?
Man, listen.
Okay.
So I went to 7-Eleven to get some gloves. When I was coming back out, a gust of wind just hit my face. Bow. I'm like, kill it, it's cold. I get to the car.
Took your beard off, huh?
What? I get to the car, my face is full of snow. I said, that's out. I've never been so cold.
You had the Uncle Drew look going?
Listen, worse. Like, you would have thought I was homeless on the street for
Gregory?
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Here's the cold thing about Baltimore, though, right?
Right.
It was 20 degrees out there, raining and snowing. Wait, and then at one point, it was just
and
snowing. And then at one point, it was just snowing. And I would look out the window and I see kids in shorts and sandals playing
they
outside.
live there. They live there.
I'm
They're
like,
natives. They're
kill
natives.
it.
They're used to this.
I'm like, I don't even know how you can get used to that.
They didn't look like this.
When I got back to Cali though, for like the first 5 months, cold weather in Cali,
Yeah, it didn't exist.
easy.
That's how I felt when I came back from Louisiana. When I came back to Cali, wintertime, tank top, shorts, slides.
I was
No, are
chilling.
you cold? Not at all. I've been sitting at 20-degree snow, classes canceled, let's go to the beach. For what?
Hey.
The water's frozen. Let's go to the beach.
Ellie, listen, I got back after that 5 months. It was over. It was over.
Yeah, that 5 months, I let
again.
your iron cells kick back.
Yeah, hey, we back. They was knocking on my body like, you know we cold, right?
You know you cold. I had you a chance to shake back, but guess what? Hello.
Okay. Yeah, I can't do this.
Yeah, I be envying the Wahites that
man.
could just walk in the cold with chanclas on, and
I hate the rain now.
Oh yeah,
I can't stand the rain. Mainly because I ain't that tall, so I used to think I was gonna drown in one of them puddles. Yeah, I used to walk by a puddle like, damn, I don't know how to swim yet.
See, and it makes me mad because people will be like, "You're cold because you're skinny." I'm like, no, this big nigga over here shivering harder than me.
It's cold because it's cold.
It ain't got nothing to do with my meat. As bad as how good is your tolerance.
It ain't got nothing to do with your what?
But,
this is why I hate the rain.
Why?
Because I hate wet socks.
Bro,
if my socks is wet,
once the water goes in the shoe and gets the sock, listen, you sound like SpongeBob with the squeaky boots all day.
Listen, my day is over. Kill it. I'm upset
because they don't dry. You can walk around in socks all day. They do not dry.
And here's the cool part:
pruny, all that.
And don't let me be on the way to get some, and my socks is wet. Okay, black people fuck with their socks on. That's off the dribble.
Do-rag, chain, white socks.
So if I got my socks on and they wet and I'm slipping and sliding, I'm already not lasting long. So now I done made an extra move that I wasn't prepared for. It done went from 4 minutes to 2. Yeah, that's out. I'm here trying to hold that grip, and then all of a sudden I do this. It's over.
Bro, you want to know the trick? Wear trampoline socks because they got grip. Real.
If I ever show to somebody else,
listen. You ain't got to show up with them on. You know how girls be like, "Let me go to the bathroom, freshen up." When she in the bathroom, that's when you put the socks on. Mind you, they dark color. The lights is off. You ain't seeing nothing. You bent over, turn the other way. You're not seeing these socks.
Nah, I'm a nasty nigga.
Listen,
I need so much grip.
You could be a nasty nigga with a concussion the way you slide with the wet socks. You talking about?
I need the lights on. I want you to see how my eyes get cross-eyed. Yeah, I want you to see what happens.
That's your face, not your feet.
All right,
nah. If you a nasty nigga like your feet, I don't know how nasty you look. I suck toes, but I don't know if I want mine. That big toe so big, I wear size 13 foot. You might as well go below the belt.
Really?
Big toe.
Hey, that's out. Oh man.
Hey, bro, listen. And that's why I'm glad the stereotype of they say about big feet.
Hey, yeah. Well, I didn't make that cut.
It
is what it is.
You got decent sized hands.
Yeah, these hands work.
But the thing is though, like you're shorter, so you don't have to have the big feet. You're shorter. Nah, but I done seen some people that's my height that wear like a 9.5.
Everything about me is compacted.
What? Hey yo. So I guess everything about me is extended.
Yeah, I just
wait, what we do last?
That shit they put in a box and it just spring out, but then it go back to the side.
So you a jack in the crack?
Yeah, that's I just freak out, man. And I go back to my normal size. Yeah, Yeah.
Nah, that's
Hey.
that like when you go in the pool, the softest is when you get out of pool water. I don't know what it is. It's so soft, like my shit looking like this mic. Like
Nah,
smooth.
really. I was in Big Bear one time. It was like 20 degrees. I had to pee. And I went to pee and I was like,
shrunk so fast.
I'm like, I'm a little bigger than this.
Why is my cuticle bigger than
like
this?
I'm at least a middle finger length, man. Sitting on the same size as my thumb right now.
Listen, my worst fear is taking a piss in the wood. I have a deep fear of snakes. My deep fear is taking a piss in the woods and the snake just just catch me, bro.
That's the worst shit ever.
Listen, my legs shaking thinking about it.
You know what the cool part is? I used to tell women like, yeah, I got an anaconda. But I never knew what one looked like. And then when I saw how big they was, I apologized to all of them. Like,
I didn't mean to lie to you like that.
I got a python.
Listen, you told him your name was B Pumper, but you just B. You just the B, no pump.
I was like, an anaconda so big.
Man, so is pythons.
Facts.
Like
I gotta call them and tell them I lied again.
Look, I'll be like, I'm a boa constrictor. Like,
at least I ain't no anaconda. A garden snake.
Hold on. You know how small a garden snake is? Bro, listen. On that note,
finding the garden snake.
I think it's ready to start the show at that point. Too, I think it's ready to start the show. Well,
all right, you know, we're here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Niggas stay tripping.
Watching the show.
Because they falling.
What you do?
Hoes on me tough and I don't know why they staring. I got them watching. Hey,
God never look at the garden snake the same. Not at all, bro. I pushed my mom out the way over a snake and she was pregnant. I told my mom I protect you from anything but a snake.
Yeah.
Somebody break into the house. I got you.
I don't play with no snakes.
Man, not at all.
Oh, man. I need to tell the producer, the engineer, all the people behind the scenes, they need to fix my eye. Cause on the last episode, one of them was leaning. I don't know
you was looking like Rick Ross?
I don't know if I really looked like that or it was just the camera.
These cameras show you what you exactly look like. My lips was so ashy. Look, I'm looking at it now. Look, I'm looking at the Vaseline in your hand.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see it? It's baby fragrance too, so it ain't that like thick stuff that just be on there.
I got this from the gas station. That's that next to the air freshener.
Yeah, thank you. I usually get the natural. I get the they just came out with a new chapstick with the elderberry.
Oh,
that thing keep you smooth.
Lips be soft. You about ready to
yeah. Where these two black? I told you they was lying.
Right.
We about 10 minutes away.
But yeah, we can start the show. Yeah. We do it. We here. We got the lit ones on set.
Yeah, we don't need them. I mean, we do, but we don't.
We do. I love them. But black people be late.
Man.
Black people be late.
They probably stop.
I about to say, hit me, DJ.
Got some snacks. All
hit me, DJ.
Shit.
I'm ready to wild out.
She like it doggy. I like it wild style. Hey.
We for sure gonna have Digger on here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We gotta have Westside D. We gotta have D Mob, Love His Energy.
We gonna have a
Body.
Owl Cypher coming soon.
Be ready for that. We gotta get some females on the podcast too. We gotta get some females who talk shit.
Oh, who I told you about. I got one coming.
We got some females
April 9th.
Who talk shit.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. She's straight from Inglewood.
Yeah, I need all that. I need somebody that I can challenge. She like it, dog. Yeah, I like it.
We ready to go, Mr. Engineer? Using everything? Huh?
I think he said he recording already.
No, with the music.
Oh.
Nope, not at all.
Hell nah.
I can't hear nothing through the headphones.
You like it, dog? Yeah, I like it. Wild style.
It's all right. We forget the technical difficulties.
It's all good.
Well,
Oh yeah,
there we go.
saw it, huh? I did see the logo. I just didn't hear the
I
music.
see it.
Oh, our bad. Our bad.
Welcome to another show
Yep.
of Another One Wildin',
Yes,
where our
sir.
motto on this show, get right, because it's
And
fun
then
to go left.
Yes, sir.
I'm your host, Nara Cortez, and right
Mhm.
next to me is my brother, your co-host, brother from another mother, the founder and CEO of These Hands Work, the man Jay himself.
Oh, yes, sir.
We got another two coming. If y'all know a dub, don't be late.
Yep.
Black people be black people. And we also got a guest coming in. His name's Zay. We got plays in the TBL. We got a lot to talk about. But right now, the way we're going to start, NBA playoffs is on the way. We got a lot of sleepers. We got some ifs, and we got some very questionable teams.
Okay.
So, Jay, who do you know who's going to win? Do you have a prediction of who's going to win it all?
Okay, so this where it's finna get controversial.
Oh, yeah, come on. Oh, we starting out the gate.
Yeah,
come
yeah,
on.
because
Holla at me.
I've always been an LA fan, right? A Laker fan for those, right? But what it is they late tripping.
Look, we talk about them being late. Here they
Yeah.
come on in.
Come on.
Come on in.
Grab
Black
some
people be
headphones.
black
We
people.
just talking about the playoffs. What up? What up?
CP time. Yes,
This
sir.
is Zay,
Now
Dub,
sit y'all.
all in the building. What up,
Oh,
family?
We have to help
Yes, sir.
moms.
It's all good.
Yes, sir.
Moms come first, always.
Hey, Jay, you messed up. Everybody on the gray sweatpants tip.
I didn't even.
This was not on purpose. Hey,
That's my fault.
this was not on purpose.
Garden snake.
Oh, y'all missed the
We'll
spill.
explain it to y'all after. Go ahead, throw those headphones on
Yeah,
for
throw
us,
the-
sir.
put them
Real
on,
quick,
put
so
them
you
on.
can
Get
tap
comfortable.
in.
Welcome to the hut.
Mr. Zabo, we already did y'all
Welcome, real
introductions, you know. Now we just gonna put a face to the name. Dub on the
go.
left, Zay on the right.
Yes.
Yeah.
We talk.
Yeah.
We talking NBA
Right
playoffs.
there, right there. Yeah.
I don't get too close now. Come on.
So, like we were saying, Jay, who you got winning it all?
Oh, you know, I'm an LA fan, but I'm a Russ fan.
Okay.
There we
You
go.
feel me? And I just hate the way they did Russ. You know what I mean? I think they kind of threw him under the bus, but that's because who LeBron is.
Right.
Right.
And I'm a respect his numbers, but you as a man, I think you're sorry. You feel me? When I met him in San Francisco, mind you, I'm walking.
I remember you called me
You
when
feel
that
me?
happened. Yeah.
I'm walking the other way,
Right.
and he's walking another way, and his security jump out in front of me like, no pictures.
Who,
I'm
bro?
like, yeah,
Yes.
Brian.
Did you even have your phone out?
Nigga, no. First of all, I brought some slacks that I thought I could fit.
I would've
Yeah,
taken
yeah.
the
Okay.
photo.
So my phone wasn't coming out the pocket no
Oh, it was
way.
them
Hey,
tight
that's-
dress pants.
yeah,
Once
yeah.
it's in
That's
there,
just
is
like
Prince
that.
Prince so strong?
Yeah, that's
That's when
out.
we played against Sonoma State. He had called me. We were in a hotel room, and Jay was like, "Hey, Dub, I just ran into."
LeBron James, hot though. The security,
That's
big
why I
bald
like it.
nigga walked up on me. I was like, "What? Nobody trying to get a picture?" Of him?
Right,
Like, I see
right.
him every other night.
Thank you.
He's okay. He bleed like I do. Oh, okay. I'm like, my nigga, I'm 13 steps away from LeBron James and my phone in this tight ass pants.
Ain't no way I can reach it.
Yeah, you know.
So,
Even
but
if
you
I
know-
wanted to reach it, I'm spending an hour just doing this.
I'm taking the Clippers just because Russ. I feel like Russ need that.
Russ
That-
needed.
I don't think
Yeah,
they're
Russ
necessarily
deserves a
gonna win, but I'm going for Russ.
I'm a Laker fan, but I'm saying I think him being at the Clippers is just a better situation. He had to get out of LeBron and AD shadow.
It's not even LeBron and AD shadow. No matter what system you put Russ in, if you know the type, as a coach, that's why I don't blame Bron. I blame coaches. When
Okay.
you're a coach, you have to understand the personnel you have, right?
Right.
Westbrook flourished in a system when he was in OKC, when you had nothing but shooters against him. You had a big man in Steven Adams who could rebound and get everybody open.
Right.
When he had a second player, PG had his MVP year when he was there. You mean to tell me any hooper that goes from a number one option 1 year to a third option is not gonna work. And then Russ needs the ball. So why would you put him who LeBron, who's the facilitator of the team? Russ don't play off the ball.
No.
So why would you do that? So I knew he was gonna struggle, not because of who Braun is, because coaching. Because you saw when he was 6 man and Braun and AD weren't in the game, hooping.
Oh yeah.
But number
Hooping.
for sure, AD was going triple doubles, double doubles.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Off of Russ. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Getting to the paint, creating openings, but it is
Exactly.
what it is.
But let's be real though. It's the Lakers. You're not gonna the whole all those championships, all that pressure on you. It's not,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got
yeah,
it's
you
a
know
certain
what?
expectation. You
Yeah,
gotta
No,
live
as
up
a,
to.
as a Laker
And he
fan,
from-
I will say
and he
we
from LA.
put dumb expectations on the team every year. Like
Every
we had the dumbest roster, and we we still talking about playoffs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank
Like
you.
how we
So-
gonna make the playoffs with Pat Bev, Dennis Schroeder, and Russ on the game at the same time?
I
Let's
think
talk
Russ
about
just-
that.
It
Russ
got
is
to a
fine.
point where Russ was at the 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for no reason.
Yeah.
For why?
You have Pat Bev and Dennis Schroeder as your backcourt, and Russ is the 3. Who's
Yeah.
how? Pat Bev ain't the shooter that he used to be. He's trash now.
But I get it though.
Dennis
as
Schroeder's
far
on
as-
and off.
I get it as far as what he was saying, as far as the expectations,
Yeah.
right? Magic and all of
All
them
that,
set
yeah.
that
Right.
tone,
For
right?
sure,
Right.
for sure.
And
And he
You-
a point guard. Like,
Yeah.
look at the point guards that the Lakers have had. Like, you got, come on now.
Jerry West, Magic, like you got to go
Yeah.
down the
Yeah.
line. Back in the
That
days, like
list.
they was
Even
doing
Derek
something.
Fisher gets notoriety.
yeah,
Okay, hold on.
Yes,
Hold
because
on.
he won a championship and what he
But he
contributed to
wasn't.
that championship.
Derek Fisher wasn't the main piece.
No, that's fine. But they
Because
can
when
still
you
bring
talk
him
about
up.
Jerry West and Magic, they were the key.
No.
pieces.
I said,
Okay,
like
I
I said,
slapped the
that's
shit
fine,
out
but
of
niggas still
Derek
bring him
Fisher.
up regardless because
Matt Barnes did that already.
Nah, I
Matt
do it.
Barnes did that already.
I would have did Fisher worse than Matt Barnes.
Matt Barnes
That man
did him
drove.
so bad.
I'm driving the car through the back gate. I'm not getting out, parking, and then hopping the gate. Now I'm driving the car through the back
gate.
The party over.
Whatever apartment
Yeah.
complex you
Yeah,
in,
them kids
you
no
Dixie.
longer mine.
Bye.
Done.
Yeah, huh?
Bruh.
Y'all knew he was in here on mobs?
it didn't
Oh,
tell they say
man.
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
okay.
no, it's
Bet.
raps. It's raps.
Bet.
It's raps.
Yeah, I'm OJ for real.
As much as the
It's
Lakers,
a white Bronco all through that gate. Yeah, and nigga, I did it. It ain't gonna
You
be
do
no
it.
question who did it.
And
Hey,
listen, if he did it, I'm in the passenger seat.
Facts.
Man.
Y'all know when y'all see Jay, I'm there. I'm there.
Yeah.
You're already
Back with
nearby.
it, too.
If he's
Yeah.
not in the passenger seat,
I'm in
he
the
is
If I'm not in the
nearby.
passenger seat, I'm in the car behind him. I
Yeah,
ran
right.
right in
Yeah,
him.
it's
really,
up.
I'm in the
Zay,
truck
who you
for
got
sure.
for playoffs? Who you got
Who I
winning
got
it
for
all?
playoffs? I really don't know. I'm be honest with you. It's really tight. I was just telling him earlier. I was like, man, the Bucks might just make it out just on some random stuff. If
Who
the
you-
Celtics don't, if they don't get the job done,
Who you think gonna come out the West?
we're gonna come out the West. Hey, you know, you might hate me, but I think the Grizzlies might come out.
Really?
I think they might come out the West.
All right,
Is that your
so
dark
we
horse?
go.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real,
Talk
and
to
I'm
me.
gonna say why. I'm gonna say why because everybody expects them to lose.
But two
because
of
of-
their main pieces are hurt. Also,
Doesn't matter.
Brandon Clark, Achilles injury. Steven Adams is like one of
Who
the
in
most
West
important
is-
pieces.
who in the West isn't hurt.
But okay, but
Like-
listen,
Like,
okay,
let's be
but
real.
hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out. More weapons. Like okay, no, he ain't kidding me because watch this.
No, I'm
Okay,
just
so
Lakers have people alert, but they
They
still
got-
got key pieces there, right?
of course.
Grizzlies, John Morant's back, but the other main pieces is gone.
Okay.
Right. Brandon Clark got an Achilles injury.
Steven
That's-
Adams is their enforcer.
Stevie Adams is your
Adams.
enforcer,
He's their
your
enforcer.
best rebounder,
Got it.
your
Y'all
best.
fuck with Steven Adams?
I don't. Was Steven Adams
Steven
playing?
Adams, no. He's a great role player.
Yeah.
Steven Adams is a
His
great
role,
player.
what he does for that
a
team.
tremendous job in his role.
Yeah.
Tremendous job.
I
And
like
when
Steven
Steven Adams
Adams
got
because-
hurt,
If you on his team, he fucking with you. If you not,
Man,
he all in your
No,
ass.
did y'all see him carry that big ass 7-footer one day against the
Bro,
Bulls?
Steven
Knowledgeable
Adams
guy.
is one of the only people I would never want to take a screen from.
He
Facts.
picked this
If
nigga
I'm
up like he
running
was a
full-
newborn
listen,
baby under the armpits.
If I run full speed and he set a screen and you don't call that screen,
Oh, I'm fighting
we
you.
fighting after, bro. I
Come on
promise
now.
you,
Bro, you in a
fade.
coma.
No,
What
we're
you
not
talking
going to the
about?
locker
That
room
nigga
to the
solid.
sideline, bro.
That nigga solid.
Yeah, nah.
You in a coma.
Yeah.
If I don't hear screen right, screen left, and I just boom,
I
I'm
think
like,
outside of basketball, he do construction work.
Whatever he do,
That nigga pull
it
sand all day.
got his forearms and calves right.
I think him and Brock Lesnar from the same family.
He pulled concrete all
Man.
day.
I'm gonna say this though. This might be a weird pick to say, but if LeBron comes back healthy, I think the Lakers might steal it. Only because the West is so. I'm not picking them to win it all. I'm just saying because the West is so open. It's a pot. Grizzlies aren't dependable right now. Clippers aren't dependable. PG just got hurt, so that's gonna be bad.
The way the standings is in general,
It's up. It's
From
up
4
for
to
grabs.
That's what I'm
10.
saying. I don't even think
It's from
anybody
4
in
to
the
10.
West
It's
is
like
winning.
it's like maybe like a 2 to 4 game like difference.
Right.
Yeah.
But I
Like,
agree
it's
with you.
very
The Bucks is
close.
coming out
Yes,
the
the
East.
Bucks
I
is
agree with you
coming
with
out
the
of the
Bucks.
East. They whoever they get, and I only say the Grizzlies because that's an easy one for the Bucks right there.
Yeah.
That's why I don't think the Grizzlies gonna make it out.
If the Nuggets come out, easy dub
If
for
the Bucks come out the East, I think Giannis is going to be extremely hungry
Oh, he already
Because-
is. The way he been playing.
I think I saw a quote where
hooping.
he's just like he still plays like he has nothing.
That's
Like
just, that's
he
what you're
plays
supposed
like he
to
doesn't have
play.
an MVP. He plays like he doesn't have a championship. So you tell me you got a man that hungry coming out the East. I don't care who you could put Joker on him. You could put Embiid on him. You could put LeBron on him. I don't think anybody's stopping him if he
Can't
makes
stop
it out
that man.
and goes to the finals. I think he wins it.
Giannis is today's Shaq.
Very dominant.
He's today's Shaq.
Today's Shaq.
If Shaq
And
was in this,
dominance.
if
And
Shaq was in
as
this
far
era,
as dominance,
no, even Shaq came out and said, if anybody plays like me, Giannis is who plays the most like me in the NBA. Because
I
think
see
about it.
it.
We get on Giannis for not having a consistent jumper. For what? He averages like 31 and 15. He knows his game. He knows his lane to stay in. He knows I don't need to sit out here and hit a million jumpers.
They
You
want-
can't stop me
That's
dunking
what
on
Steph-
every
Steph
possession.
did that. They
Well,
want everybody to shoot nowadays. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's very
I'm
true.
6'11", 225.
I wouldn't say
don't
Steph
need
did
a
that.
jumper.
I don't think
Now,
Steph
a
did
post
that.
game, but a little shimmy and a okay, that's
you
bull,
need,
but
you need some type of.
But here's the
Yeah,
thing.
but
Boy,
just
like,
This-
from
nowadays.
behind the arc,
Oh,
like
yeah,
that's
Well,
I,
yeah,
that's
Well, here's
what
the
that's the
thing,
only
though.
thing I hate
Oh, go
about
ahead,
the
go
I'm
ahead,
game
gonna put it to y'all
nowadays.
like this because basketball has essentially become positionless.
Yeah.
Because and I think that's why you got 7-footers, 6'10" niggas, 7'2" niggas out here going out to the three because it's like, okay, if it's positionless and I'm going up against another 7'2", 6'10", whatever the fuck, I may need to keep him honest by hitting a couple jumpers. And then once he respects that, boom, I get to go to the cup.
So
But niggas get too happy when they hit a couple. Okay, now I'm hot. Give me the ball again. I'm finished.
So this is what I'm saying. He says Steph did that.
Ow.
Did Steph did that, or did Dirk Nowitzki do that for
Steph.
the big men?
Steph
Steph
amplified
did
it.
that. Steph did that.
Steph
amplified
He
it, but I think
amplified
Dirk.
it.
I think
Dirk
Dirk started it for
as
big
far
for
as,
big men
as
to
a
shoot.
big man. Yeah, but
But
when
when
it came to
shooting
like
three, you know,
what you need to do, yeah,
say
shooting
this
threes
right
is
now.
the
When we were in college, our coach's philosophy was layups and threes. He hated when me and him took mid ranges.
That's the
Couldn't take
dumbest
one
mentality.
mid-range
we couldn't
shot.
take if we took
And
a
if
mid
we
range.
did,
He was
you had
he was
to knock
hot.
Did
down
you
Mid-range
see the
is one
way
of
your
the-
coach dressed?
Yeah. Hey, I've
Hey,
been to
man,
y'all- been to one of y'all
He wore the
games.
same suit you get at Walmart.
Hey,
I
his
wouldn't have
suits was so
listened to
dusty.
shit.
Look, I ain't gonna talk about that. Not on this right now.
No, it was, bro.
If
was
I talk
dusty.
about him, it's just
You remember the
Yeah.
movie Barbershop when the dude came in and
Ouch, ouch.
got a haircut
Ouch.
and then he ran from the cut and he's like, I got the job, Calvin. I appreciate you, man. Had
Man.
that same suit with
This
no
is-
snow.
This is why I think if we keeping it real P,
Right.
this is why I think the playoffs is so open. The refs.
Man.
So
The
yeah,
way-
let's
wait,
get into that.
so what-
Let's get
so
into
what
that.
is it because they tripping or is it because
No, they
The way
tripping.
they
No,
so
but-
soft nowadays, like
no,
Okay.
literally, no matter
Okay,
what you
you're
do,
right.
especially the superstars, I do this. I just got
It's a
ejected on a
foul.
flagrant two.
Yeah,
on a
like,
flagrant two. Like
if I walk over and get mad, if I walk over, man,
I was trying to tell y'all earlier, fool.
well, why would she throw it?
Hey,
You might have to throw it.
shout out to our producer.
Hey, shout out to it. I was trying to tell y'all, but I was like, we talking
you are
already.
grateful. You are.
You need this, by the way.
Look like
Y'all-
you been
We
kissing.
appreciate
I don't-
chicken
I-
powder.
it's never-
But why would you just throw it like that in the camera for everybody to see?
Hey,
Like,
listen,
why?
I would rather her be 100 with me and all that.
This is why y'all
Yeah.
should have came early because me and Jay was for sure moisturizing the whole time.
Damn.
What?
huh?
Y'all
You
think
ever
we
grease
not?
a turkey?
Man.
My lips. Getting-
Hey, shout out to the, shout out to the producer, man.
Okay.
For real, for real.
Hey, we might get some flack for that,
Yeah,
though.
hit the top and bottom. Chill out.
Oh my god.
But nah, the refs is on some weirdo shit. It's just like, bruh, they feel like, okay, you're LeBron.
Mhm.
I'm
Right.
coming in. I'm a rookie, but I can't steal the ball from you.
Man,
So if I steal the ball from you, it's a foul just because that's LeBron. I've never seen nobody steal the ball from him. Like,
you know what's
And
even
here's the
funnier
cold
about that
part.
shit?
The rookie will complain to the ref, and then the rookie get the tech.
man,
But
for
the
saying
crazier shit is LeBron will look at the ref. Let's say the ref quote unquote missed it. LeBron will look at the ref like, so y'all just not gonna call that? Because he doesn't like being embarrassed by somebody that just barely got their feet
Every
in the league.
superstar do that though. Let's
No.
keep it.
And
Let's
that's
keep
what
it a
I'm saying.
bean.
Today's superstars in general, like
Right.
they don't embrace like the physicality of the game anymore. Like as far as like when you saw somebody like Kobe, MJ, like Shaq, even like
Kobe wanted
hold
you
on.
to hit him.
hard.
hold on.
He wanted you to
But
sell
we
Let's
can't-
not, let's not
okay,
do that
we
because
can't
Jordan
do that
did
now.
the same exact thing. Because there's show a video that Kobe fouled Jordan, and Kobe was like, "You know, I didn't foul you," and Jordan was like, "Well, I got 6 championships. I'm gonna get that call. You not there yet."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Jordan,
That's
they
how it
they
is.
back then they abused that same power.
Oh, no, yeah.
They abuse
And-
superstars know what they can and can't get away with.
Oh yeah.
So
For
they're
sure.
gonna
Definitely
abuse
now.
it.
Yeah.
But the other thing I hate about the refs is like I feel like they're on a power trip.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the shit I hate about the league the most is when they come up with these reports talking about, yeah, we missed this call. Nigga, I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear you say you missed it after the fact. Call it during the fucking game.
Especially
I
when
don't
they called
understand
that
the-
tech on Kawhi earlier
Yeah.
earlier this week.
I don't understand the review shit after the game.
Oh, that's
It don't make no
condition,
sense.
But y'all don't change.
If we're
nothing.
not,
Yeah,
if
they
we're
don't
not
change
gonna,
nothing.
if we're
Yeah.
not
They
gonna
don't change anything.
play the game again, there's no point.
Yeah, if
Exactly.
you're gonna
There's just-
review it,
But
Review it in the game.
yeah, that's out.
these but the sports analysts piss me off. They
They be swearing they know it all.
Can we
Don't
get
me
into?
started
Can we
with
get
that.
into how
Well,
horrible?
Stephen
Who
A.
the
and Skip
sport
Bayless
analyst
are 1 and 2 on my shit list when it comes to
Skip
sports
Bayless
analysts.
is
Skip
1,
Bayless.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Skip Bayless need to be punched in his liver.
Bad.
He need to
He
be
needs
If
to
y'all
get
ever been
BP.
punched in your liver, your whole body shut down. It may
Liver,
take,
stomach,
it may go down
pancreas.
right then and there, or it may be a delay. The delay is the worst shit ever.
Man.
Bow. As a grown man, that's the worst thing ever, to lay on the floor and moan and groan and hold yourself in front of hundreds of
Man.
people.
Oh yeah.
I ain't never been there.
Right.
I've seen it done.
That shit hurt.
I've done it,
It's like
but it ain't been done
It's
to
like-
me. So,
it's like when
you
you
know what I'm
get-
saying?
it's
Yeah,
like when
that's
you
out.
get kicked in the nuts and you trying to hold it, and it'll be your stomach start cramping.
It's the
Man.
same feeling, but 10 times worse.
Man.
Mm.
10 times worse. Like Skip Bayless, my thing about him, right? I go to my favorite player, Russell Westbrook. Got to do it,
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
have his back. He was on a interview later. He was on something and he was talking about why he hates Russ. Basically, Skip was talking shit about Russ when he was at OKC.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Mhm.
when Skip got to OKC, the fans was on his head,
Yeah.
sending them death threats and all of that.
Right.
He got to the game, saw Russ laughing, and so ever since then hated Russ. But it's like I didn't write you the death note.
Right.
I didn't tell
Exactly.
billions of people to go blow up your
Well,
anything I do is public. So if I tell them to go do it, you would have knew.
no, thank
Right.
you.
Facts.
So you're mad at me for what somebody else does. That's female tendencies.
Thank
Like,
Absolutely.
you know
For
what I mean?
sure.
Like, how you gonna do some shit off based off what another motherfucker do
But
that I didn't do?
Here's the
Right.
thing about Skip that pisses me off, though. When it comes to Westbrook and LeBron, they could talk about a subject that has nothing to do with basketball. Somehow, some way, he's going to be able
Bring
to
both of them
find
in.
it
Bring
to
those
bring them
guys
in.
in.
The thing I hate about
make
Skip
the
the
argument.
most is this nigga gets paid to hate.
Absolutely.
He
All the time.
I've never heard a solid analysis from this nigga ever.
No.
Ever.
No.
And the cool part is you can't even hate on him because he making money to hate.
Right.
And we out here
Facts.
telling niggas the congratulations and all type
Right.
of shit. We
Facts.
like, damn, I'm
Yeah.
struggling.
Right. But here's
Yeah.
with Skip Bayless, the
Yeah.
two people you can never talk bad about: Tom Brady, Michael Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't say nothing.
Nothing.
Like, I swear to
Nah.
God, he topping them off. Like,
This is where I really fell off from Skip Bayless, because just like we're at this platform right now with this podcast and shit like that, I would never even like privately, but I would never publicly try to embarrass y'all.
no.
Why
no,
would you
no.
why would you come at Uncle Shannon and be like, oh, you're just mad because Brady did this, that, and the fourth? Like,
Man,
Not
listen,
knowing that
how you
Shannon
gonna
is a
question
Hall
my
of Famer.
resume?
But mine-
Like, the
mine-
real deal.
Like a real,
Like,
that
he's a
shit
Hall
threw
of
me.
Fame
Like,
Hall of
tight
Fame
end, Super
tight
Bowl
end. That shit threw
champion,
me.
and you
And
trying
who
to
is
say,
certified?
and they don't even play the same position. How you
I was about to say,
comparing
it's-
Shannon
it's two
Sharp and
different
Tom Brady? They don't
positions.
even play the same position.
so you want to
positions.
put another man's success up against my resume because he had a longevity?
And that's why I love when Jalen Rose calls Skip Bayless. I'll be like, you talking shit about
Water
us, but you
Pistol
couldn't
Pete
even,
Jr.
you
You
averaged
couldn't
6
even
points
do
on
nothing.
JV.
Yeah.
Like,
Water
You-
Pistol
Water
Pete
Pistol
Jr.
Pete.
Listen, Tom, I get you great, but you got to throw to somebody.
right.
Exactly.
In order to be in a Hall of Fame, to have those
As a
touchdowns,
quarterback,
Right.
you had to throw to somebody. So, of course, you feel me? You gonna be up there more than Shannon.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shannon taking more hits than you.
Thank you.
Man,
You know
as
what
a
I'm
tight
saying?
end position, you
Facts.
blocking, you catching.
Yeah,
You people don't
doing
realize the
more.
responsibilities that a tight end has.
And not saying that a quarterback don't, but you
Yeah.
can't compare those. It's two different
Yeah, it's
positions.
apples and
two
oranges.
different things you got.
And then on top of that, you got to understand, Tom Brady had all the players to throw him to.
Man,
So, like,
Gronk.
his career is
Randy.
really based
Hold
off
on,
of.
hold on.
It's really based
Hold on.
off of.
I will say this on the Patriots, other than Gronk, he never had a Hall of Fame wideout. And when he
Randy
did have,
Moss?
Randy Moss.
that's when he didn't win the Super
He was
Bowl.
still in the Hall of Fame.
No, listen, when all the Super Bowls he's won, he's never had a Hall of Fame wideout. Julian Edelman and Wes Welker were his number one targets.
But they was awesome.
They was good, but they not
12-yard catch.
They
lay
not
down.
Randy Moss, but they're
5
not
yard
a
catch,
Randy
lay
Moss,
down.
a T.O.
8 yard. Let me get 3 more. Lay down.
But
Like,
that's why I said Tom Brady doesn't get the success without the wide receivers he's had.
No
Without
quarterback
the-
does. No quarterback does.
No, and that's why I get it. Skip saying all that stuff between him and Shannon, but Shannon's been through way more wars. If
Man,
anything,
and that's
Come on
when
now.
you can actually like get hit. Today's
Yes.
NFL saw back
it's soft.
back
as hell.
that Ravens team back then. Listen,
You see that
listen.
film?
Well,
Oh
Ray
my
Lewis.
Did they only hold niggas to 10 points a game?
yeah. Tom,
Yes.
Tom knew.
Thank you.
Come on,
He knew.
man.
Nowadays-
That's when Tom was down.
Yeah,
Nobody was talking about
nowadays-
Tom then.
Y'all,
Ray Lewis run up there and hit Tom like that. He getting kicked out the league.
Nigga, Ray
Oh,
going to
what?
jail.
Ray
is
Ray
going to
look,
jail.
Ray Lewis,
Fined,
Ray Lewis,
jail.
He may not
Lawrence
have gone to jail
Taylor,
for that actual murder, but he was
Contract
going to jail for
already
that murder.
Listen, bro.
stripped. It's over.
Ray
Don't
Lewis,
talk about the homie like that.
Ray
Oh,
Lewis,
man.
Trey Palomalu, Ed Reed, none of them could play that. Y'all so
Nah.
disrespectful.
Hell nah.
But since we talking about Shannon Sharp, y'all ready? We gonna get into the
Hold on.
owl moment of the week.
I know we're gonna get there.
We gonna
but
get
can we
there?
just do this fantasy draft?
Oh,
real
holla at
quick?
me, holla
Oh,
at
yeah.
me.
Real
Yeah,
quick.
do the fantasy draft for me.
All right. Listen. Y'all ready?
I feel
Talk to
like
me.
it's about
Go for
go left.
You got to pick 3 players.
Okay.
We're going back to basketball real quick
Okay.
that you
Okay.
build a team around. You can't use any of the greats that everybody always be matching it.
Okay.
Right?
Wait, so
Post
what
Malone,
greats?
LeBron,
Okay,
Michael Jordan.
None of the true Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
okay.
People of today.
Even young.
not today. Just they're not the Hall of
Yeah,
They're
Famers
not,
that everybody talks
certified.
about.
They're not certified.
Whoever was in the top 75.
Yeah.
Them players you can't use.
Oh,
What are
okay,
you
let's do
doing?
it. Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Makes sense.
no
Okay.
top 75.
No top.
Yeah.
Got it.
So we're saying who we
Wait.
can start a franchise with?
Wait, that don't work. Well, okay.
No, yeah, it
Yes,
do.
it
It
do.
do.
Yes, it do.
So
It do.
That's the
who-
most. That's the difficult part.
It do. No,
You
I just
gotta
remember.
think.
So
I
we'll
just
start
remember.
here. We'll start this side of the room. We'll work our
Actually,
way.
wait.
3.
You got
Go
3.
3. But nah, okay, because
3.
I was gonna take Russ, but he in the top.
No, he in the top
75.
75.
No shit.
Hey, he was trying to call
'Cause you
dibs on
can't-
Russ.
I was like, how you gonna start your
I was
team?
trying to
Like, how you gonna start your team? I was
Don't
like,
worry.
You know what? I was gonna
Russ
let you
take it.
have him
Well,
just
since Jay
because.
brought the segment up, we'll start over here. Go ahead. Do you have 3?
Yeah,
I got 2 for sure.
I got. I'll start off with Jamal Crawford.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a bucket. That's a
Um,
bucket.
It's
like that
crazy
one.
because it's gonna be very weird. The next one I'm gonna go with ISO Joe. I don't think
Joe
he get talked about
Johnson.
enough.
Joe Johnson.
I don't think he get talked about
Yeah.
enough. ISO Joe goes.
Yeah, that's a cold.
Cold.
Bro, that's
cold
Okay.
motherfucker.
That's
Okay.
cold.
And then
motherfucker.
for my point, I'm just gonna Rajon Rondo.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so
okay.
I got one for y'all.
I like Joe
got 3
Johnson.
of them.
He got
Right,
me with that
can't
one.
be top 75. Give me a healthy Grant Hill.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I have another one.
Ooh.
No injuries.
Wait. You can't say healthy because we already seen what his career is going to. He's not going to be healthy at this point.
No, that's what I'm saying. The fantasy draft,
Is
like
the
if they're not-
fantasy that
Okay,
way?
okay,
Are we
yeah.
going? Are we?
Wait, are we- do we have to
fantasizing
We
count-
it?
fantasize.
Okay,
as a fan.
Go there.
Good,
My
good.
give
bad.
me a
I
healthy
apologize.
Grant Hill.
Okay.
Give me a healthy Tracy McGrady.
See, that's not good.
Tracy McGrady didn't make top 75.
Nope.
No,
Not
he
at
did
all.
not.
Oh my mama.
Oh
he
my
did.
mama,
did not.
he didn't.
He might make top 100, but
He
he didn't
did
make top
not.
He
75.
didn't.
He was on my
Go
list.
before I get mad.
And then
Yeah.
give me a healthy Brandon Roy.
Damn it. Okay, so Brandon Roy's my
Ooh.
honorable mention because I just thought about it.
Yeah.
But Brandon
Mention
Roy
this
is
Brandon
a
Roy.
bucket.
That was-
Killer.
Yeah.
Killer.
I like
Hey,
that.
hey,
I like
hey,
that
hey,
one.
I'll
I
give
like
you
that
that
one.
one. I'll
Go
give you
ahead.
that
We
one.
winning a
Go.
championship.
I like that one.
Hey, now
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
go
Say
ahead.
the
Okay,
shit.
I'm gonna start off youthful. I'm gonna be real.
Okay.
My first one, I'm gonna go Jason Tatum.
Okay.
I think Jason
Yeah, he
Tatum.
not-
You
okay.
can start a
Yeah.
team around him.
Okay.
All right.
My PG, I don't know if I can say it on here, but my man that like to hold the pistol in the locker room, Gilbert.
Yeah,
Arenas,
let it
my
out.
boy.
Yeah,
yeah,
John
yeah.
Morant. Okay.
Gilbert Arenas going.
Let
Yeah,
it
he's
out.
definitely taking that spot. And then
Oh, Gilbert Arenas. Oh, hey.
With Crediton. Wait, you taking Crediton too?
No, Gilbert Arenas in his
Shut up.
prime.
In his prime. Gilbert gave Kobe 60. That's all I'm gonna tell
Didn't
you.
he
Oh,
play
and
like
he
some
did.
Air Maxes in a game
Yes.
one time or
So
some shit
did.
like that?
Yes.
If you drop
Yes.
60 in air, listen, people don't understand how heavy and uncomfortable airbags are. You
on.
dropping 60 in airbags,
Hey,
They
I'm
forget
starting to
about
realize
it.
Gilbert Arenas don't give a shit about nothing.
and I love it. Top he.
Oh.
I
He be
love it.
pissing
Shout out,
everybody off.
to the Gilbert podcast. 'cause
Gilbert.
I love
Gilbert,
him.
man. I've been rolling with Gilbert for a minute. That dude,
Nah, I feel you on that
killer.
one, though.
Did you
And
say?
then-
Did you say 3?
No, my
They got
third
one
one
more.
was Tracy.
Oh,
Tracy
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
A healthy Tracy. Yeah. I picked 2 names that was better than Kobe in my eyes. I'll
But,
be real.
ooh, oh,
Well, I'm gonna say this:
Oh.
if Tracy
Yeah.
was healthy throughout his career, I think he'd be better than Kobe, and that's coming from a Kobe fan.
And that's for real. That's for real.
He was
6'9",
short, yeah.
doing what he was doing. Yeah, come on now.
13
Kobe
points
said it
in-
himself.
13 points in 30 seconds.
That's all.
And
Kobe
with the
said it
game
himself.
winner against the Spurs. And that's when
At
they
that-
had
at that.
Tim, Tony, Ginobili.
They had
all
the
that.
big three.
Right. Go ahead, Jay.
Give me Spud Webb.
Thank you. Hey,
Hey, man, get me out of here,
Shout out to the
boy.
short niggas.
hey! Shout out to all the
Who
short
next,
guards
Shout out
out
to
Muggsy
the
there.
Bogues?
short niggas that got bounced.
Muggsy Bogues better not be
Yeah,
next.
give
fool.
me Spud Webb.
You say Muggsy Bogues, I flip this table.
I'm
over.
flipping this whole table right now.
Give me Ben Wallace.
Ooh.
Defensive
I'm
end.
gonna give you that.
I'm gonna
'cause Ben
say
is
that though
tough.
because I know win or lose, Ben Wallace
It's gonna
squabbly.
play hard.
Oh,
and
yeah.
squabbly.
This nigga going back to the
It's gonna
balance.
keep
Going
going.
back to the balance.
Anything matters.
Whatever type of time you
You-
on,
I'm
all.
on.
Wait, so I'm gonna guess Rasheed is your third.
Listen,
Is
Ow,
Rasheed Wallace the
ow.
third?
I thought it would be what is it, Steven Jackson.
third.
Hey,
No, Steven Jackson. Boy
that
throwing.
draft gonna be for another day. Top 5 enforcers. We gonna do that.
Oh,
another
we
day.
can for sure do that.
Yeah.
My third.
Mhm.
Give me Robert Horry.
Big
Hey,
shot,
clutch,
Rob.
big
Big
clutch.
shot.
Big shot,
Big
Rob.
shot.
He coming.
Why
clutch.
though? Why though?
Clutch. Clutch.
I'm really just because of the clutch.
Yep.
Every team,
Thank you.
every
Listen.
team he's been on, he's won
Y'all see-
multiple
The
championships.
brother has 7 rings for a reason.
Right.
Y'all
He's
know
got
my
it all.
3-point percentage this year. I need somebody to pick that slack up.
Hey, listen, Robert Horry would thrive in today's age with his shots, with his
Hell
shooting.
nah with this.
Oh my
But Webb, they finna
Spud
double
Webb
team
hit
him.
me,
He
bro.
not tall, so you
Alright.
gonna leave Robert Horry open.
Yeah.
I'm thinking critical. I'm not thinking game wise.
Hey,
There's
I
no
respect it.
physicality
I
on my
respect
team.
it, but I'm still confused.
But we got to move on,
Why
fellas.
Spud?
So
Why
now
Spud?
that we talk about Shannon Sharp, Uncle Shay Shay, you got caught lacking because you have now made the owl moment of the week.
Damn.
He got caught slipping, but I ain't mad at him. Can we put it up on the screen?
Hey, but I ain't mad at him.
Oh, okay.
He got
Hey,
caught
yeah.
lacking. Get a little
Yeah.
So Pete,
Be real.
Listen, peep that hand. I
you
don't
see
think
how
audience
big that
understands.
hand
You
is
see how
spread?
big the
You see
hand
how
is.
you see how wide it's spread?
Y'all not paying attention to
He knew what
the
he was
spread
doing,
out.
though.
Come on, it's like
You spread
They
your
was
knew what
trying to
he was
get
doing,
pinky
boy.
on the booty.
Yeah, listen.
You know how they say the
Just to
thumb.
let you know,
Hey,
He
keep
was
it a
trying
band
to-
with you,
just to let
fool.
you know now, respect me.
What you saying to Shannon, fool?
Huh? Listen,
What you
I'm
gonna say?
shaking his hand.
Thank
I said
you.
I'm gonna tell him he could have went lower.
You
Thank
could have
you.
went
Because
way
listen,
lower.
she did not stop him.
she,
Most
she's
women,
a-
if she was
extra
married,
hard.
you give like a little
Whatever,
swipe, like a little
Hey,
like, you
no,
know.
she ain't do none of that.
You better go
Hey,
lower.
she ain't do none of that.
What? Meet me at the altar with your white dress.
I
I'm
wouldn't be
telling
surprised if
Shannon.
she did that.
Okay.
Listen, I am
Maybe
telling
at the
Shannon from
altar.
across the room.
Mhm.
You better grab that thing.
Thank
Better
you.
squeeze it.
I'm gonna
better
hit
go
a mic.
home- Hey, you better go
And
home
I
with
squeeze
that.
it at night.
I'm
Or when
gonna
you walk over there, I'm
I
gonna ask
squeeze
her,
it at
hey,
night. I want
how
you to
that
know
thing
how I
feel?
feel at night.
I'm
Boy, I
gonna,
tell
hey,
you.
look, she just got divorced too.
Oh, did
Yes,
she?
yes.
She got
Yes.
divorced.
Who is
Oh.
that?
Candy
Candy
Bird. She's from
Bird.
Escape.
Oh.
Singer.
She
That's
was well, you
you
may
don't
not
know.
you
Oh.
still may not know.
Oh,
She was
okay,
in Real
yeah,
Housewives of
okay.
Atlanta.
I'm like,
I thought you was talking about like a TV show. Or a
Oh,
movie.
no, no,
She was on wasn't she on Real Housewives or something like
Real
that?
Housewives of Atlanta.
There we
That's
go.
what she was a
There
part
we
of.
Yeah.
She ain't a housewife no more.
No more.
Well, unless Shannon
Uncle
come
Shay
in and
fucking now, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, he for sure probably piped out the trailer.
listen. The way, listen. Look
The
at the
industry
lean.
crazy.
Look at the lean.
He said,
Hold
"Look
on.
at the
Bring
lean."
that bit. Look at the lean. The way she leaning on that hip. She.
But look
wanted
at her
that.
hand. Look at that.
Look
Look
at
at that
look,
left
it's
Like she
hand.
want to
Look.
take it off, but then
She
she like,
don't
nah.
wanna take
She
it
want to
off.
move his hand down.
Bruh.
Like, nah,
Yeah,
nigga,
thank you.
if you gonna grab
Like
it,
you could have
grab
went
it.
lower. If you
You
gonna
coulda.
grip it.
You first
Okay.
of all,
I'll be real.
you
I'm
got
grabbing
certain females out here that's just, hey, don't play with it.
it. Don't play
Who-
with it.
who
Don't
wrote
play
the
with
Come
it.
on, Lola.
Don't
Don't
bro.
play with it,
Come
don't
on,
play with it,
hey,
don't
shout
play
out
with it.
Lola because that
If
song go
If
crazy.
you
If
gonna
you
touch
gonna
it,
grab
touch
it,
it.
touch it. You know what I'm saying? If you
Touch
gonna
it.
touch it, touch it.
Thank
Be
you.
real about it. Then I'm gonna
Fuck touching,
decide
I'ma
if I'm gonna
cuff it.
slap the shit out you
But
Ow.
wait,
or
why?
tell them cut these cameras off and let you do what you
Oh
do.
wow! Oh
Why you gotta
wow!
slap
Wait.
me?
Slap
You feel me?
That might be the
Oh.
most
Way
absurd.
less.
Slapping the shit out
You
somebody,
can't
nigga.
just sneak your hat and you know she wearing the right dress. So you know she
That
didn't
she
have no
wore that
panties
dress on purpose.
She
You
wore
wearing
that
that
dress
to
now.
just to wear on the podcast and
She
you wear.
had
She
no
knew
panties
exactly
on.
what she was doing.
Hey,
Hey, man.
let me think
I'm
I hope
Shay,
Uncle
I'm
Shay
grabbing
Shay
it,
hit
fool.
that.
Hey, we
I
rooting
hope
for
he
you, Uncle.
tore
I'm
it
Shay Shay,
Hey, we
down.
I'm
rooting for you,
grabbing
Uncle.
Yeah, I'm rooting for you, Uncle Shay Shay.
Come
I'm
on.
grabbing it.
And
I don't
you
care
hit
what
that.
Bring it
nigga say
home.
to me.
And that is our moment of the week.
Ow.
So now for our closing segment, we are about to go left. We've been waiting for this topic all
Oh yeah,
week.
I'm gonna sit back
Wait,
and pop
We
my
brought
popcorn.
Zay on this show.
I'm gonna
wait, my
I'm
shit
gonna-
not made on
Yes, he
Just
sat up for
because-
this. I need to see this. I need to see this.
So,
Let's get it.
At my mic.
for the
I
audience
need to know
out
what
there,
the hell going
there
on
is
in y'all.
a video that's went viral. Hold on, I'm gonna get to y'all.
Yeah.
There's been a video that went viral. R&B singer Case. For those who don't know, 90s, early 2000s R&B.
You're too young if you don't know.
Too young if you
Way
don't
too
know.
young.
All right. He came out and said, Charlie Wilson is a by far. He didn't say it was close.
Facts.
He ain't say it was a little in between.
Facts.
This man said Charlie Wilson is a by far better singer
Facts.
than Luther Vandross. And this man to
Facts.
my right, named Zay,
Facts.
said he's right.
He just raised his hand.
So now this war zone that Jay and Zay been having in the group chat is about to come to
It's about
life,
to
ladies
pop
and
up.
gentlemen.
I need
Yeah.
to hear
So
this.
let's get it going. Who's a
And
better
I'm not
singer?
saying anything.
I want to
just
hear
wanna
Jay.
watch.
I want to hear
So
Jay's
now-
You
point
don't
of
want to
view.
hear my point
I
of
So
want to
view.
Zay-
hear your
no,
point of
hold
view
on.
because
You are-
I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, you are
And-
guest. We're gonna let you go.
And I'm gonna say this: Luther, definitely. Vocals, got it. Nice, soft, and everything. Whatever the hell y'all think it is, wherever you feel.
But
But let's be real.
wait,
Let's be
wait,
real.
wait,
Let's be real.
Hey,
Let's
you're
be
not
real.
about to just
Let's be
disrespect
real.
that man
Hold
like that.
on.
I'm gonna pay for the table.
Hold
bro.
on.
I'm gonna pay for the table.
Hold
bro.
on.
He think I can't pay. I'm gonna pay for the table, but I'm finna flip it. Okay? You finna turn me up in here.
So
You
let's
see
be
it's
real.
flippable.
Let's be real. Let's be real. Charlie Wilson has probably one of the most original voices when it comes to R&B.
Okay, we can say original.
Original.
Okay.
Mhm.
Not trained.
Okay.
Nigga didn't have to go to no lessons.
Okay.
None.
That you know about.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Luther,
How old is-
Luther, on the
how
other
old
hand,
is Charlie
Mr.
Wilson?
Mr. Trapped in
60?
the closet. Let's be real.
Hot first.
Let's
Wait,
be
hold on.
real.
Whoa.
Don't talk about the hobby like
Mr. He didn't want to tell us, but we knew.
what he do in his turtleneck, okay, and
With that
brown,
curl to the side.
with that brown skin jacket, that's on him.
That's on him.
Okay, that
I
don't got
say-
nothing when he
I
get in the
say-
booth.
When it comes to originality, I'm gonna go with Charlie Wilson. I'm
Hold on.
not gonna step on Luther.
But the question was not who's more original, is who's better.
Better, yeah.
So you're saying okay.
So
So
better because he's original.
Yes.
go ahead, Jay. Go ahead. Oh,
Breathe.
If this
breathe,
world
stretch,
were
shake.
mine-
I ain't here to
Father
go
God,
stress.
I come to you this morning,
Oh yes.
this evening, and I ask that you pray for this lost soul in Zay.
Look, I'm fast.
Because what I'm finna do to him is not gonna send him up to the prayer gates. We're gonna send him far deep down to hell, where I'm finna get in his ass with my right foot,
Ooh, pause.
left foot. Okay, let me
Pause.
holler at you.
Talk to me
real
real quick.
quick.
Talk to me
Okay.
real quick.
What's the number one song you can think about when you bring up Luther?
either Here and Now, If This World Were Mine,
Mhm.
Take
Can't
Me Out
Stop.
Tonight,
Charlie Wilson.
You Are, Can't Live Without You, There Goes My Baby.
Have you heard the difference in those? Luther singing from the belly.
There Goes My Baby, he sang from the belly.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That
And You Are, he
that
did.
was for somebody else. Luther singing about the closet that he got to come out of. That's personal.
You
Okay,
said
Charlie Wilson.
So because
singing
he's
for
talking
Snoop
about,
Dogg's wife.
Oh, that song was for Snoop Dogg's wedding.
That's for him. That
Hey.
ain't a real.
but we
Snoop
all
Dogg
know
wrote that.
Charlie's a player.
Luther.
We've been knew this.
You think Luther was?
Luther was a player just
Luther
on the
was a
other
player
side.
for what? What?
Oh, don't do that. Hold on.
The what? For what?
Don't get us canceled. Don't get us canceled.
We're not. I'm not here for that.
Yeah,
You
don't,
know what I'm saying.
don't do it.
You know what I'm.
Don't you do it.
So let's be real.
Listen, Charlie Wilson wasn't turning the other team. You feel me?
Wait.
Okay.
Follow me.
Hey,
I'm
I'm
trying to
following
listen.
you.
I'm
trying
trying to
did
listen.
y'all-
I know what he mean,
The
but
women knew Luther was playing for the water polo team,
Wait,
Did they?
but still wanted to take a dip in the pool.
Here and now.
I'm gonna be real. You make it seem like Charlie ain't got like 50 kids in 50 states.
what does that mean? That just means it's pullout game week.
Yeah,
That's all that means.
We're not here about the pullout game. We just
Luther
talking
was
to the
smart. He
females.
played for the other team, and he can't have
He
no
done,
babies.
he done broke up several relationships. Charlie
You think
Wilson.
Luther didn't.
No.
Why?
What relationships?
Why?
First of all, he messed
What
up their
relationships
relationships
can I
because the
talk about?
husbands went to Luther.
Al.
The husbands
Hey.
went
Okay,
there.
so let me ask you this, Zay.
Y'all start talking
If you-
about the big homie.
If you, yeah.
So let's. And
So if you're picking somebody to sing the national anthem and you
Charlie
know
Wilson.
the vocal range, you gotta.
Charlie Wilson.
I'm going Luther.
I
I think
gotta
you're
go
gonna get a
Luther.
bigger crowd
And
reaction.
I gotta go to Luther. I'm sorry.
I think you're gonna get
Charlie
a bigger
Wilson.
crowd. When they
Because-
do
Because I'm thinking about entertainment. I'm thinking
Okay.
about
but the national
how am I
anthem is
going to be?
not
It doesn't
entertainment,
matter
though.
at the end of the day. Because when what was her name? Fergie. When she went crazy, everybody was memed her shit.
Wait,
Because she
hold
was
on.
terrible.
It was terrible.
Because Fergie was ass.
Terrible.
It's
Don't.
horrible.
Did you just bring Fergie?
Hot
to the
dog
same-
But it
water.
doesn't matter. We're talking about the national anthem.
Luther.
But we're talking about the national
over.
anthem. Hold on. We're talking about the national anthem.
Yes.
Exactly. So how important is the national anthem? You can't mess that up.
And
But
Fergie
it's been
fucked
messed
that
up
up.
But
plenty
it's
of
been
times.
messed up. So why not put Charlie on there?
You might
as well
spice
say
it
Carl
up.
Lewis.
Wait, hold on.
You might as well say
You
Carl Lewis
would
if you do
put Charlie to
comparisons.
do the national anthem because you're confident he'll mess up.
Not that he'll mess up. That'll be entertaining. That he's gonna go.
It's entertaining when you mess up. It's funny.
It's very entertaining.
But
I need Luther. Luther
Luther would have gave us those runs.
Luther was
My
just
thing is
moving shit.
Luther. I don't think Luther's not like Luther's number 2, and then after that,
First of all,
Okay,
Hold
I'll
on,
say
hold
this.
on.
no.
Listen,
As far as
on.
vocals,
So
as far
he
as
says
vocals,
he's
vocalist
better-
Charlie is not top 5. Not even in vocal. Don't you?
Mhm.
Who else?
Teddy
who,
Pendergrass,
Oh, I had this conversation.
Lenny Williams, Smokey
Mm.
Norfolk, Smokey Robinson.
I don't think Smokey though.
Wait,
I wouldn't say
Smokey-
Smokey though.
Smokey Robinson, the one.
Hey,
Smoke-
baby.
hey, why not go
Did he
straight to
just have a
that video?
Did he just have a concert?
First of all,
I wish we popped
Now,
that
bitch,
up.
Charlie
Charlie
Wilson can't sing
Cruising?
better than Ruben Studdard. Yeah, I
Damn,
said it.
You're going there.
I said
You
it.
went way left.
I said it.
You went way
Marvin
left
Sapp
into the
sing
Burger
better
King
than
parking
him.
lot where that nigga Ruben Studdard at right now.
Hey, don't do the
Hey, look, I'm
really
sorry
wrong,
for 2004, and
just
I
sang it
ain't
up
gonna hurt
there.
you no more. It's you.
Hey,
I don't know
that's
the word,
a
but
banger.
it
I don't
was
care what
me.
nobody say, nigga.
Oh,
Listen,
me.
Okay, then who's a better entertainer then?
We didn't say the argument was who's a better singer. We didn't say
entertainer?
You can't
entertainer.
say that because
We said singer. Who's a better vocalist?
he entertaining hell right now.
Hey,
So,
bro.
if we
Hey,
be honest,
we're canceled.
he entertaining hell right now. So listen, but if we
bro.
talk about he entertaining
Bro.
millions of souls
Bro.
over and over and over again.
Here and now.
We want to hear that song
Wait
again.
a few months to
Oh,
get.
if this
Bro,
that's
hit
out.
were
Why are we talking
mine.
about hell right now?
Nah,
It's
that's
Ramadan.
out.
Let's-
Listen.
Wait, hold on. So I got a
Ramadan
question for
Park.
Zach. So if you say Charlie Wilson is 1 in vocals, who's 2, 3, 4, and
He
5?
said Luther was 2.
Luther's
So who's
2,
3, 4, and 5?
Teddy's 3. I actually really
Teddy Pendergrass.
Teddy's.
So you're putting Charlie Wilson
And
over
then
Teddy
honestly,
Pendergrass.
I'll keep it a band when it comes to vocals. I'll probably even put Marvin Gaye in there.
I
See,
can't
here's the
believe y'all
thing.
leaving out James Brown though.
I say he's a good
I
entertainer.
can't
I don't
believe
know
y'all
about
leaving out
entertainer.
Al Green.
We
If
don't-
we talking
Al
okay,
Green
that's
is
cool.
up.
That's what I'm
Al
saying.
Green is
But
next.
here's the thing: I respect his list, but I don't like that Charlie Wilson is first. The names he's saying is good,
look.
but Charlie Wilson isn't above them.
You like Charlie Wilson because of the
Hey
can I
girl,
get to the yeah.
how you
The crazy
doing?
part is he didn't have the
My
best
name
version
is Charlie.
of singing that.
That's what I'm
Last
Mosego
name
and
Wilson.
Fetty Wap had the better version.
Masego
man,
start
I
the
go-
shit.
Nah, but Charlie made it nice.
It was nice before,
Charlie
Wait,
not
what?
a better.
Wait, he made it nice because he was hollering?
right?
Listen,
I'm sorry.
Charlie
Luther-
was
Howard.
too old to be wearing the
Luther
jeans.
Masego
Masego
always
should have been
Charlie.
hollering.
when I think
Sorry.
about that soulfulness, Luther got it.
Oh yeah,
He moving shit. Charlie is a great entertainer, but he's not really moving shit. He ain't got no songs that's moving besides what.
Okay, I'll break it down for you. You're a church going guy. If who's gonna lead the choir?
damn, you can't do that.
Yeah, no,
That is a great
No,
question.
because the
That's
best
a great question,
vocalist
Ari.
is-
Why would I have
Singing in the
Luther there?
Huh?
Why would I have Luther there?
Oh,
It's a church environment.
Oh.
Y'all just
We
messed
don't
it
want
up.
to act like the choir director don't be.
The
We
pastor.
don't know
on the
that.
team. Don't do that.
But we don't know that.
Yes, we do.
We all know
Yes,
Luther
we
is
do.
down there.
Nobody knew Luther was like that
We
until
all
he got
did.
skinny.
No, we all did, man. There ain't
But
no
we-
way. Ain't no
We didn't
way.
have the right to
A
assume.
We
real
didn't have
nigga
to
going. A real nigga knew Luther was like
Okay,
that.
Tevin Campbell came out
The niggas
last
he
year.
was
We've
with.
been known Tevin
We didn't give a
Campbell
shit
was.
about
We've
Tevin
been
coming
known
out.
that. And we've and
When I saw Tevin Campbell in a striped turtleneck,
I knew he was good.
look when he played Little T
Hey,
on
you
Christmas.
ain't lying, Jay.
When he played Little T on Fresh Prince, I knew for
Y'all
sure.
can't go back to not one picture of find me in a striped turtleneck with a Jerry. I knew it.
Oh.
The best time
Kill
to
it.
wear a
Anybody that wears a striped turtleneck with a Gumby,
all the
listen.
time.
What the? Oh my
Ow.
God, that's out.
Oh,
Nah, I
shit.
can't
Oh,
get with that.
Yeah, but yeah, Charlie for sure.
So wait, no,
yeah.
you so Charlie to sing in the church?
To sing in the church, we can't go that far. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we can.
Um,
Most of the
I
greatest
take church
vocalists started
serious,
off in
so
the church.
like I'm gonna have somebody else there. I'm gonna take Kirk Franklin. If anything, if I'm going church going, I'm going with all.
No,
the gospel
lead.
singers.
Kirk Franklin
not-
don't be the lead
I'm
singer.
not-
Kirk
I
Franklin
don't
is the hype man in the
care.
choir.
Kirk
I'm not
Franklin
gonna
ain't
put-
been a lead
okay, I'll
singer.
put
I think
Teddy.
it's just that like that. If I think
He's
if
the
Kirk
hype man.
Franklin
Yeah,
didn't
Kirk
get
don't
into
sing.
that,
He talked the verses.
didn't he get
talked
into
the
that car
verses.
accident?
What did he do
It's Fred
next?
Hampton.
Oh,
Wait, you said Charlie Wilson's better than Fred Hammond?
No, I said it's Fred Hampton. If
Oh, I was.
would-
oh,
Nah, I
okay,
need,
listen,
no,
I need,
Fred
what's
Hampton.
Hey, I was about to
No,
walk
no,
out.
no,
I was
no,
about
no,
to
no.
walk
No.
over. I was about to
Episode
walk out
over.
for
Charlie
damn
Wilson is
studio
better.
I really
and
turned
that
some
shit
shit right
is
now.
over.
I really
I
say.
flipped the table for real.
Man, listen.
Really?
Yeah,
Y'all
nah.
think Fred that
I
good?
need what's his name? Was it Lance Allen?
Oh yeah.
I hate him.
But he always do. He
That's
always
my
yeah.
boy.
he
I-
bang on.
That's
track.
how you know you
He be
sing.
banging on
though.
niggas.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Charlie
No, it's not.
Wilson
It's
ain't
Rance
never-
Allen. I think.
Charlie Wilson ain't
That's
never
two
gang banged while
different
he was
types of
singing.
that, bro. That's gospel to R&B, man.
You gotta have
But
real
Charlie
vocals
not
to sing
doing
gospel,
gospel.
though,
But Charlie not doing gospel.
because he
Charlie
don't have
knows
the
his
vocals
lane.
to do it.
But Charlie knows his lane.
You could know your.
So you gonna tell me you gonna have Luther doing gospel too? You with
Yes.
that?
His soulful voice.
Then I
yes.
won't believe in Jesus at the end
Yes,
of the day
it-
because
Wait,
Jesus
wait,
don't
wait
have
a
it.
minute. Lord, I just want to. I just
believe
want
in
to.
praise after that.
I want to pray for Zay right now.
Look,
He does
we
not
gonna
know what
pray.
he
I
says.
think Luther just when it comes to really like moving a crowd, that's what I think as a better singer.
Yeah.
Who's
Okay.
gonna move that crowd?
I'll
I'm
say
not
this.
saying that Charlie Wilson can't sing.
Right, he
He's
can
a
sing.
great
Respect to him.
entertainer, just like when we talked about T-Pain and Jamie Foxx.
Mm.
T-Pain can't sing better than Jamie Foxx,
But T-Pain
but
is
he's
a
going
great
to
singer.
entertain you better than Jamie Foxx.
I think Jamie Foxx can't sing.
No.
No.
Oh, I was
The
about to
homie
say,
said
no.
that
Fox.
T-Pain can sing
That was the
better
our
than Jamie
moment of the
Foxx.
week
Last week.
All right, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna say this. Who, if you were to listen to what we'll end it on this, who are you most likely to cry if you listen to a Luther song or a Charlie song? What song's more likely to make you cry?
Hey, when he started talking about dancing with his father again,
Oh, man, okay, come on now.
So
I
when
think he
we
was talking
come,
about a
and
dude.
I told him earlier,
his
when it
daddy
comes-
or his daddy?
ow, ow, and ow. Now
Nah.
that's our moment of the week.
Yeah.
and we're getting canceled. Niggas know the subliminals. Like,
Hey, that's out.
no, if
Rest in
we're
peace to the
being
homie
real,
Luther.
if we're being real, and I told you earlier, like Luther's one of Luther's songs that I mess with is what is it? What
If
did I
this
say?
world. But then you
If this
said
world was
with
mine.
mine, but you said you didn't even fuck with Luther like that. You said you fucked with Cheryl.
I fucked with Cheryl, but I fucked with the song. If this world was mine, I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But what
Place
Luther was
at
saying, I
your
would have been like,
feet.
okay, I fuck with it. Cheryl just added just an
All
extra to it. So that's
that
what,
I own. You've been so good to me.
Well,
If this world were mine.
Somebody's just-
that
she's
right
playing the
there,
wood.
the
that alone just
No, I
tears
hear
me
you.
up a
And then
little
he
bit.
started raising that.
No, if
Hey,
we're
that
going
10
breakup,
seconds
If
right
you
there.
done
if we're going
flowers,
breakup,
Time out,
if
time
we're
out.
the
going
birds and the bees.
Hey, Jay. Why
Charlie
you,
not
hold on.
doing that.
AJ, why you harmonize like that?
Why you
Okay,
harmonizing
hey,
good
listen,
like that,
tell him to
though?
play it back.
Hey,
run it back one time.
Y'all
I wanted
heard
to
me
hear
a
that.
little bit. I had some tea before I came up
Man.
here. Okay, Charlie
I
Charlie don't have that. When you hear that,
Like,
Birds and the Bees.
so look, we're saying it like this. When Luther sings compared to Charlie, you can literally feel
Please
like
don't
the
say it like that.
words. And so we're definitely getting canceled now.
on
No,
that
you're not
note,
gonna
we
say
go.
feel it and come down here. Like, come on now. You
All right,
feeling it
y'all.
here
I'm
From the
fat, so my
stomach-
was
That was
from
a
the bottom of
wonderful-
the stomach up, or what's going on? From the waist up, what are we feeling?
Okay, and we're gonna end that on
Is
this
he
episode.
touching
Clap it up.
something?
That concludes another episode of another One Wild. We like to appreciate the homie Zay for coming on, bro. We
Man,
appreciate you, brother.
What up, baby?
All right. Links, follow us, like, subscribe. The handles is on the bottom of the screen. We appreciate you for messing with y'all. We love y'all and see you on another episode. Good night.
Yes, sir.
Ow.